day 2 of not being in our place, and we got here and the first thing we smell is funky ass carpet because it's been wet. They have the heat. Oh no, they turned it off, but it's set at 83. Read that right? It's 83 here. Hot as shit and it stinks. Catch the drip, catch the drip. And I don't mean my clothes. Y'all see that sweat? It was 80 fucking 3 degrees in that bitch. So it's still drying out. So that pushes the timeline back a little bit because they can't work until it's dry. So just like I thought, and they thought we was gonna be in that bitch roasting cause the water gotta dry? That what they thought? But that would take longer for it to dry, right? If we adjust the temperature to our liking, it would take longer for it to dry. But it's livable. It's habitable.
Hey guys, so I wanted to pause for the cause right quick and give a special thank you to the Open Book with Troy West. Thank you so much for donating. I really do appreciate it. My PayPal is listed below for anyone that may be asking who would like to donate. Once again, I thank you so much for your support and your love, guys, and your kind words. It's really helped during this time. You have no idea how much it means to come up here and read something nice, because it's hard for other people to do. It's hard for them to say something nice, believe it or not. So I really do appreciate you guys for the kind words, the education, because some of you educated me on stuff that I did not know. And once again, thank you, Open Book with Troy West, for the donation.
Tonight, so that they can be the designated driver. Still make them have fun. Don't treat them like the help, but go out with them, show them a good time. I don't care if you ain't hung out with them since February. Look, you need them tonight, so be on your best behavior and treat them like you love them so they could drive. But on a serious note, y'all, don't drive drunk. Bring it in with loved ones and friends that you're familiar with. Can't stress this enough, everybody ain't your friend. Ladies, stick together. He might be cute and all, but no, stay with your friends. No drunk driving, no high driving, and y'all just have a safe, good night. Like I said, we're gonna be with each other. I think Dre actually doesn't want to spend New Year with me at the hotel, but it's just safer, especially with COVID cases going up. You got the Delta, you got the American Airline, you got Omicron, you got Raspy, you got Lil Fizz, you got this red light you about to go through. See, y'all, we almost didn't make it to midnight. So yeah, y'all just be safe out there. Wear your mask, 2 or 3. I'm not doing that. I'm stressing you out because I want to be safe. Oh, okay. Like I said, you do you. I will be where it's safe at, and if you even sniffle tomorrow, you going somewhere else for 5 days. CDC said 5 days. You going somewhere for 5 days. You was not gonna lay next to me. No.
Y'all, I'm the one that ended up with the cold. We ain't even go nowhere, and I still got sick. Good morning to you. That's my country record. Hey y'all, what's up? So, it is a pimple. It is so annoying, y'all. It hurts. Okay, so quick update. We got in touch with Renters Insurance, and they put us in a hotel for a week. Although the apartment complex, the apartment manager still was under the impression that we would be staying at the apartment. I don't know why, when I asked you several times.
would you stay there? And y'all can see from the last video, she never answered that question. So now she sees that we're not staying there, and she thinks it's a game. My friend did some digging and some research, and she sent the research along to me about the escrow account that you can go downtown and make, with basically you put your rent money into the escrow account, and it's letting them know that you're willing to pay the rent. You know, they just got to get their shit together before you pay it. So it goes in there, and then it's released to them once they meet those living conditions. But everybody not for all the running around, so baby just said that he's just gonna pay the rent and just be done with it, even though we're not living there. But as y'all can see on the other video, we don't always be on the same page when it comes to stuff. So no relationship is perfect, and there's just gonna be some disagreements that come up between you and your partner, and yeah, that's just what it is. It's inevitable. And since baby was paying the full rent himself this month as like a Christmas gift to me, y'all don't laugh. Grown up shit around here. Like, Christmas gifts is, oh baby, you ain't gotta go out, you ain't gotta pull out your purse to pay no bill this month. I got you. Like, I'm all for it. Thank you. Merry Christmas to me. I ain't gotta unwrap shit. So I left that alone. So update on the apartment. So I went there. Today is January 3rd. Okay. So we went there day before yesterday. Yeah. So we went there on Saturday. Excuse me, y'all. Oh yeah, I woke up with the sniffles. Not to be mistaken for COVID, because everything gets mistaken for COVID nowadays. You can't even have a common cold. I don't have any other symptoms other than a sometimey runny nose. And when I say sometimey, it's not constant. My voice sounds like this in the morning anyway, but I'm definitely stuffy. That's it. Thank you, Jesus. I'm still fucking some food up. I still have my taste. I still have my smell. I still have my energy. I don't have a headache. I don't have a fever. I don't have diarrhea. I don't have a partridge in a pear tree. I don't have any of those things. It's just the runny nose and stuffiness. And I've been taking my elderberry, drinking orange juice, eating soup. I made a couple of hot toddies yesterday. Yeah, everything seems to be doing fine. And my cycle's here too, so like my body is just like, girl, what a great week to be a woman. Yay. It's just like, on top of not being in your place, this is awesome. Like, wow, like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. I'm freaking losing it, and this is the face of losing it. Yeah, so back to the update on the apartment. So when we went in there Saturday, it was hot in there. They had lifted the carpet to remove the pads that were wet, and then they put the carpet back down. They did not staple it back to the floor. It's just down. I'm like, I know you lying, because there's a groove in the carpet where you can see that the pads were taken, and when you walk on that part, it's definitely lower to the ground and it's uncomfortable. So I'm like, I know they're gonna fix that. We wanted them to pull all the carpet up, but they're gonna argue that all of the carpet didn't get wet, so they're not gonna pull it all up. But y'all, I know how mold smells, and I know what the first sign of mold, they gonna end up pulling that carpet up, because I'm going to call them like a baby mama calls the baby daddy when he laid on child support. I am going to blow that fucking phone up, because I told y'all all of this ahead of time. So I'm just going, you know what? Baby said pump the brakes, I'm going to pump the brakes, and I'm going to wait till it happens. Because you know what happens when I wait till it happens? I have a right to blow up, and I'm going to blow the situation up. It's not just going to be me and baby dealing with it. It's going to be me, baby, lawyers, downtown, all of that. It's going to become a scene. And it's like, y'all didn't want it to be a scene in the beginning. We were trying to avoid all of this. But now it's going to be a scene. I'm at my mother's house right now. And I have my favorite neck pillow. So y'all excuse this. This is, y'all can tell I'm going through it, child. So that's what's going on with the carpet. They still have 2 huge heaters in there. They're supposed to be drying out the place and getting all the moisture out of the ceiling and stuff. So, baby went there yesterday to grab some things. And he said when he got in there, the degree said on thermostat. Mind you, the heat isn't on. It said 91. Because of those 2 heaters they have running. Mind you, y'all, we ain't been in there, but this electricity and shit about to be up. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to downtown, and I'm going to get the reading of the meter and all of that in the days. And I'm also going to show them that. Who's going to be responsible for this because we were not there? Y'all going to give us a portion on that too? So, yeah. But of course they're gonna argue everything's supposed to come from the renter's insurance, which we got a good policy. So hopefully they'll just cover all of that, so I don't have to get ugly. But baby said it was 91 degrees in there. Said it stinks because you could still smell moisture, but now it's warm moisture. I don't know how to quite explain that. So basically mildew. Baby said he smells mildew. And where baby works at, he works for a restoration company, the same company we used to work at together. And he's used to being in houses that has been through a natural disaster, has been under fire and everything else. So he's privy to mold and moisture and different kinds of smells and growth and what to look forward to, what signs. He's aware of all of that. So when he smelled the smell, he's like, they got to do something about this. And on top of that, it was a holiday. So the holiday fell on Saturday, so they did not come because they were off. And then the next day was Sunday. They don't work on Sundays. So from Friday to the day, them fans was running and it had a smell in there. So I don't know how it is at this current moment. We have a doorbell camera that keeps going off whenever the people get there. And the people always get there around 8:45, 8:50. And maintenance doesn't come open the door till about 9:10. Because I don't know if they just get to work late every day, or they get to work, do all the paperwork or whatever it is, clock in, whatever it is they got to do, put their lunchbox away. Child, I don't know what they got to do in them 10 minutes, but they don't get to the apartment until like 9:10, 9:15. One time they didn't get to the apartment till damn near 9:30. So those people were sitting outside the apartment for 25 minutes. And I know because it was on camera and I was watching it. And they kept ringing the doorbell. Child, I don't know who y'all think is there, but I'm not there. Because I wish I would be there. I can't. Y'all know I stay at home throughout the day, getting my beauty rest. As you can see, I have not been sleeping because this is not together. This is missing. Like, yeah. So I would not have been getting up every time that doorbell rang. Y'all would have sat out there, the maintenance came. And that's exactly what you're doing, because I'm not going to drive to the apartment to let you in, because it's not my what responsibility. Here we go. Got a siren going off. Not my responsibility to come open the door for y'all to do y'all job. Maintenance is supposed to be there. So I'm sorry you had to sit outside every day for 15 to 20 minutes. It's very unfortunate. Just like she said in the last video, it won't their fault, or it's a very unfortunate event. What the hell she say? Out of their control. And you know what? Y'all being locked out of the apartment is out of my control too, because I'm not coming in to unlock the door to let y'all in. Sorry, not sorry. So that's going on. There's a hole in the ceiling, and there's still some other bubbles that popped up in the bedroom. And they have yet to even work on that, because they're what? Still trying to get the moisture out. So she kept telling me on the last video, between Friday and Saturday, y'all, I got to sneeze, so excuse me when it come out. If y'all wasn't even at the apartment after Friday, and you're still getting the moisture out, how was I going to be back in the apartment by Saturday? And Saturday was New Year's? Oh, so let's do a date check. It is Monday. So when I asked you, when did you think I would be in there? You shouldn't have lied. What I do if I don't know the truth, I over-exaggerate the false. Okay? So, to leave myself any type of room for error, if I don't know when something gonna get done, but I'm working towards it, I say, oh, okay, let's see, Saturday is a holiday, Sunday. See, I need my beauty rest. I'm stuttering. If I know Saturday is a holiday and Sunday y'all don't work, so that means Monday you still just checking to make sure moisture's out before you actually start working on the ceiling. I would say about Thursday to Friday, I would say, okay, we will be done with all the repairs, because that's allowing myself a full week, since everything goes back to normal on Monday, a full week. And that's also, give or take, a couple of days, couple of hours, and also the condition when we get there, because now it's raining, and don't know what upstairs is doing, because that's where it started. Don't know if their floor is repaired, don't know if their leak is fixed. So yeah, I would have exaggerated and be like, oh, give me a week, give me an extra week. We'll say about the end of next week. That's what I would have said. And I also would have said, and I'll talk to my manager. I'm not going to keep saying what's usually done, or I can't do this, I can't do that. I'll talk to my manager and see about getting the rent prorated. I would have did it straight like that. Even if that's not what you're going to do, at least say that you'll talk to him. And I know she said that at the end, but had you just said it from the get-go, it probably wouldn't have went as long, because a person just wants to feel like you fucking care, even if you don't care. I know you don't care for real, and y'all showed it. But you can at least act like you can. You can at least sympathize with people. But you can't do that, like the young lady said in the comments of the last video. You can't do that if you don't see that person as an equal. So, here we are. So, that's the update on the apartment. Basically, ain't shit done yet. Ain't shit started yet. They still trying to get the water out the walls. The rental insurance company told us to let them know if we need an extension on the hotel. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Thank y'all so much for your kind words, your words of wisdom, your education on this situation, because this is my first time dealing with it. Appreciate your support. Not appreciate y'all. I can't get my shit together. I am so sorry. Yeah, I just appreciate y'all as a whole for just coming back to watch my videos and just kind of like hanging in there with me. This has been a mess. It truly has been, and it's ongoing. But I thank God that we had the tote there, because it could have been a lot worse. Had we not had anything to catch the water, it definitely would have been more damage, and I definitely would have been more hurt, because if y'all showing you don't care and just a portion of the house was affected, I can only imagine if it had made it to the second room and all of that, or if it had just covered the entire bedroom and not just the side where my nightstand is and the side of my bed. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, I probably would have turned into a gorilla in that place and tore that place up. I would have turned into a whole zoo animal. That's how you see me anyway. I would have animorphed into that motherfucker and tore that place up. But then y'all wouldn't be looking at me right now, because I'd be in lockup. So with that being said, I'm glad I did not do that. And I know this situation is a little tough right now, but it's definitely preparing me for later on in life and home ownership. Because if a pipe bursts or anything like that, that'll be on me. Be the cost of me. And yeah, it just kind of let me know that I don't want to rent for the rest of my life. So, because this is how some people can do you. But I will give y'all an update a little later on in the week. And once again, thank you so much for liking, comment, and subscribing. Thank you so much for checking in with me. I was supposed to be doing a bathing suit try-on haul because my birthday, oh y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, my birthday is coming up this weekend. I'm going to try to be excited. I'm going to try to enjoy it. Supposed to be going on a camping trip. And I'm not in my place to do this try-on haul for y'all, but I'm packing for my trip. Y'all are going to help me pack. Y'all are going to help me pick out which bathing suits to take with me and what outfits to put together. It is supposed to be cold where we're going, and your girl does not own any ski suits. I don't even know if they go up to my size. Don't matter, because I'm not skiing. So I just need to get some warm outfits together, get these bathing suits together for this jacuzzi, and pack my liquor. And yeah, there's some stuff I gotta get from Amazon too. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that, because I will be vlogging when we're in the cabin. I'm super excited, even though it doesn't look like I'm super excited. So I will be checking back in with y'all about that. And Happy New Year to you folks. Thank you so much for coming into this new year with me. I pray that you all have a wonderful year. I pray that it's off to a good start. Even if it's off to a rough start like mine, as long as it's up from here. It has to be up. There's no more going down. It's only up. Might be a few obstacles along the way, but that ain't stopping nothing, okay? It's not stopping nothing. The statement for this year is progress. The statement for this year is move on. Move on. And that could be positive. Move on from positive or negative. Just move on. Move forward. So, thank y'all so much. I will see y'all later.